Welcome to Latin for Non-Romans, or as I like to call it, Latin for Barbarians. The third declension. If you recall, last time we mentioned there are 5 groups of nouns called declensions. Last time we discussed second declension masculine nouns with us in the nominative, as in aquus, meaning horse. See, there's that us in the nominative and e in the genitive. We also discussed neuter nouns in the second declension with in the nominative, as in bellum, meaning war. These were pretty regular, but that's not what we're dealing with here. The third declension is an entirely different beast. It's the most common declension and contains nouns of all 3 genders, feminine, masculine, and neuter. But it's a whole class of nouns whose nominative forms vary. So we refer to the nominative as blank, memorizing each word's unique ending. To identify them, we look to the genitive for the "is" ending for identification. For example, in the word homo homines. If you see that "is" in the genitive, then you know you have a third declension noun. Are you ready? Okay, so here we go. Let's look at the feminine endings. Starting with the nominative case and working our way down, we have blank, is, e, m, I. In the plural, s, ibis, s, ibis. Simple. Okay, so let's take a look at our masculine endings. Starting with the nominative singular, blank, genitive is, dative e, accusative m, ablative e, nominative plural s, genitive plural dative plural ibus, accusative plural s, and ablative plural ibus. Super simple. Okay, so now let's take a look at our neuter endings. Again, starting with the nominative singular. Blank, genitive is, dative e, accusative blank, ablative a, plural nominative a, genitive plural dative plural ibus, accusative plural a, and ablative plural ibus. Now notice the neuter, nominative, and accusative, respectively, repeat one another, as do the nominative plural and the accusative plural. So let's go ahead and decline some third declension nouns. Starting with rex regis, masculine, meaning king. As you can see, there's that is indicating the genitive. Starting with the nominative singular and working our way down, rex in the nominative, regis in the genitive, regi in the dative, regem in the accusative, rege in the ablative. Nominative plural, reges, genitive plural, regum, dative plural, regibus, accusative plural, reges, ablative plural, regebus. Now, let's choose uxor, uxoris, feminine for wife. Starting again with the nominative singular, uxor, uxoris, uxori, uxorem, uxore, and the plural nominative, uxores, genitive plural, uxorum, dative plural, uxoribus, accusative plural, uxores, ablative plural, uxoribus. Let's choose a neuter noun, tempus temporis, meaning time. Again, there's that is signifying the genitive. Starting with the nominative singular and working our way down. Tempus, temporis, tempori, tempus, tempore, tempora, tempororum, temporibus, tempora, temporibus. Now let's do some vocabulary. Amor, amoris, masculine, meaning love. A modern cognate, paramour, amorous, enamor. Homo homines, masculine. And notice there's that "-is" ending again in the genitive. Means human. We get hominid, homage, humanity, and homicide. How about the word corpus? Corporis, neuter. There's that "-is" again. It means body. We get corporal, corpse, and incorporate. Mare, maris, neuter. It means the sea. Think of marine, mariner, a submarine. And because no lesson would be complete without a sight passage, here's the tale of Daedalus and Icarus. Daedalus artifex est, machinas mirabiles facet, Icarus eius filius est, fugiti ex Athenes sunt, insulae Cretae navigant, ibi minonem concurrent, rex est tyrannus, minus secretem habet, sua exor monstrum peperet, minotaurem, minus Daedalum labyrinthum minotaurem facet, postea Daedalus et suus filius Cretam cum pinis seriis fugiunt. Daedalus eum manet, noli volare prope sole, Icarus non verbas patris audit, pinae solvunt, Icarus in marem cadit. Daedalus is an inventor. He makes marvelous machines. Icarus is his son. Fugitives from Athens, they sail to the island of Crete. There they encounter Minos. He is a tyrant king. Minos has a secret. His wife Pasiphae gave birth to the monster, the Minotaur. Minos has Daedalus build a labyrinth for the Minotaur. Afterwards, Daedalus and Icarus escape Crete with waxed wings. Daedalus warns him not to fly too close to the sun. Icarus does not listen to the words of his father. The wings melt, and Icarus plummets into the sea. I thank you all for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time on Latin for Non-Romans.